Embark on an odyssey into the opulent yet enigmatic world of Hugh Hefner, the maestro behind Playboy's iconic bunny empire. This in-depth exploration promises revelations of 10 lesser-known facets, from his revolutionary achievements to his captivating quotes. Join us on a journey through the life of a man who, beyond the silk robes and magazine covers, orchestrated a seismic shift in societal norms, forever etching his name in the annals of cultural history. Subscribe for more transformative biographies, inviting you to explore the nuanced lives that shaped our world. A childhood marinated in conservative values, Hefner's rebellion against societal norms was sown early on. Born on April 9, 1926, his journey began in post-war America, a time when the nation grappled with shifting ideologies. This clash between tradition and burgeoning counterculture set the stage for a man destined to challenge the status quo. Hefner's academic sojourn at Northwestern University, studying psychology, was the crucible where his intellectual rebellion took shape. It was here that the seeds of Playboy's revolutionary ethos were planted. But Hefner's story isn't just about the magazine. It's about the man who dared to dismantle taboos surrounding sex, reshaping cultural norms in the process. The launch of Playboy in 1953 was a seismic moment, sparking a sexual revolution that echoed far beyond the glossy pages. Hefner, draped in his iconic silk robe, transformed into a cultural iconoclast, navigating the labyrinth of societal expectations with audacity and grace. Growing up in Chicago during a time when the nation grappled with the aftermath of World War I, young Hefner's formative years were marked by an innate curiosity. His strict Methodist upbringing clashed with the burgeoning wave of cultural change. This dissonance served as a catalyst for Hefner's rebellion, sparking an insatiable appetite for exploration and challenging societal expectations. Hugh Hefner's academic journey unfolded against the backdrop of post-war optimism and the emerging counterculture of the 1950s. Graduating from Northwestern University with a degree in psychology, Hefner's intellectual pursuits laid the groundwork for his future endeavors. The seeds of his revolutionary mindset, destined to shape the cultural landscape, were sown in the hallowed halls of academia. 1953 marked the seismic shift that catapulted Hefner into the cultural zeitgeist with the launch of Playboy Magazine. This groundbreaking endeavor not only revolutionized the publishing industry, but also kick-started the sexual revolution of the 1960s. Beyond the glossy pages, Hefner's multimedia empire, including the iconic Playboy Mansion, reshaped societal norms and challenged the status quo. Amidst the glittering success, Hefner faced relentless challenges, both personal and professional. Legal battles over the content of Playboy and societal backlash showcased the tumultuous journey. However, Hefner's resilience shone through, a testament to a man who navigated stormy seas with unwavering commitment to his vision. These challenges became the crucible in which Hefner's character was forged. Beneath the Playboy persona lay a complex individual navigating the intricacies of love and relationships. Hefner's multiple marriages and high-profile relationships became fodder for tabloids, offering glimpses into the man behind the silk robe. The intersections of his personal and professional life revealed a nuanced dance, exploring the complexities of love, desire, and societal expectations. Hugh Hefner's legacy transcends the confines of a magazine. His impact on the sexual revolution, advocacy for free speech, and the evolution of media is immeasurable. Whether hailed as a liberator or criticized as an exploiter, opinions on Hefner reflect the complexity of a man who challenged societal norms in the pursuit of personal freedom and pleasure. Today, his legacy endures, leaving an indelible mark on cultural history. 10. Things most people don't know about Hugh Hefner. Known for his extravagant lifestyle, also had a surprising dietary choice. He was a committed vegetarian. In the midst of the lavish parties at the Playboy Mansion, where opulence was the norm, Hefner maintained a plant-based diet. This lifestyle choice not only showcased his commitment to health, but also defied stereotypes associated with the Playboy image. Beyond the iconic robe and hedonistic reputation, Hefner had a profound appreciation for cinema. His film choices ranged from classic Hollywood productions to avant-garde and independent films. This eclectic taste revealed a nuanced cultural palette, challenging preconceptions about his interests being solely centered around the glamorous world of Playboy. While the public may have perceived Hefner through the lens of sensationalized media coverage, he meticulously documented his life through scrapbooks. These carefully curated archives went beyond headlines, offering an intimate look into the man behind the Playboy persona. The scrapbooks chronicled personal milestones, professional achievements, and the relationships that shaped his extraordinary journey. Amidst the allure of the Playboy brand, Hefner was a notable advocate for civil rights during a turbulent era. His editorial choices in Playboy reflected a commitment to social justice, featuring articles and interviews that supported the fight against racial inequality. This aspect of Hefner's character added a layer of activism to his multifaceted personality. Behind closed doors, Hefner's life was adorned with cryptic and unusual items, adding an air of mystery to his persona. From rare artifacts to unconventional memorabilia, his possessions were more than mere decorations. Each held a story or memory that contributed to the enigma of Hugh Hefner. Beyond the pages of Playboy, Hefner was an early adopter of technology. His fascination with innovation extended to embracing the home video camera at a time when such devices were not mainstream. This technological curiosity showcased a forward-thinking mindset that went beyond the stereotypical image associated with Playboy. While commonly known as the face of Playboy, Hefner was also a prolific writer. His contributions to the magazine went beyond editorials, covering a diverse range of topics. These writings revealed a literary side often overshadowed by his iconic image, providing a deeper understanding of the intellectual underpinnings of the man behind Playboy. Hefner's appreciation for the arts was not confined to the centerfolds of his magazine. He built a remarkable art collection that showcased an eye for aesthetics beyond the confines of the Playboy mansion. This artistic sensibility demonstrated a cultural depth not immediately associated with the Playboy mogul. Few know that Hefner harbored a passion for aviation, actively engaging in piloting his private planes. This lesser-known aspect of his life added a touch of adventure to his multifaceted personality, illustrating a side of Hefner that extended beyond the boundaries of his infamous parties. Behind the scenes of the glamorous parties and charismatic public persona, Hefner was a devoted bookworm. His personal library, often overshadowed by the grandeur of the Playboy mansion, housed a diverse collection. This literary inclination showcased his intellectual curiosity and demonstrated that, beyond the pages of Playboy, Hefner valued the depth and richness of literature. 3 popular quotes from Hugh Hefner. "Life is too short to be living someone else's dream." This iconic quote from Hugh Hefner encapsulates a philosophy rooted in individual freedom. It serves as a powerful reminder to pursue one's desires authentically, breaking free from societal expectations. Hefner's life exemplified this ethos as he consistently lived on his terms. The major civilizing force in the world is not religion, but sex. In this provocative quote, Hefner challenges societal norms, emphasizing the transformative power of embracing one's sexuality. Beyond the hedonistic image associated with Playboy, this quote reflects Hefner's belief in the liberating potential of sexual expression as a force for societal change. "I've never thought of Playboy, quite frankly, as a sex magazine. I always thought of it as a lifestyle magazine in which sex was one important ingredient." Hefner's vision for Playboy went beyond mere titillation. This quote unveils his perspective on the magazine as a reflection of a broader lifestyle. It was an attempt to capture and celebrate the multifaceted aspects of life, challenging preconceived notions about the publication and its founder. In dissecting the psyche of Hugh Hefner, one must navigate the complex labyrinth of a mind that reshaped societal norms. Hefner's thoughts were intrinsically tied to his upbringing, forging a rebellion against the restrictive values of his conservative Methodist household. Rooted in the post-war era, Hefner's formative years were marked by a clash between the conservative ideals of his upbringing and the burgeoning counterculture. This duality birthed a profound need for liberation, laying the foundation for a thought process that challenged the status quo. Hefner's academic pursuit of psychology at Northwestern University added intellectual depth to his rebellious spirit. His understanding of the human psyche became a potent tool in the creation of Playboy, a magazine that not only showcased the physical, but also aimed to liberate the mind. This reflects Hefner's belief in the power of sexual liberation as a force for societal change. The core of Hefner's thought patterns emanated from a desire for individual freedom. This pursuit manifested not only in his professional endeavors, but also in his personal life, where multiple marriages and relationships echoed the quest for autonomy. Hefner's relationships weren't just romantic entanglements, they were an exploration of the boundaries of traditional commitment, mirroring his broader societal impact. The Playboy Mansion, a symbol of excess to some, was, in Hefner's mind, a sanctuary for free thought and expression. The hedonistic environment was a manifestation of his belief in the rejection of societal norms, inviting a diverse array of individuals to challenge conventions within its walls. Hefner's words, often dismissed as mere hedonism, were, in fact, windows into a philosophy rooted in personal freedom and the rejection of societal hypocrisy. Quotes like, "Life is too short to be living someone else's dream," resonate with a yearning for authenticity, urging individuals to break free from societal expectations and pursue their desires. Yet beneath the silk robes and hedonistic facade, Hefner's psychoanalysis reveals vulnerabilities. The perpetual pursuit of pleasure can be seen as a coping mechanism, a shield against the judgments of a society he consistently challenged. The Playboy persona, a carefully crafted armor, protected a more nuanced individual grappling with the complexities of his own desires and societal expectations. As viewers reflect on Hefner's psychoanalysis, they may find parallels in their own struggles for autonomy and authenticity. Hefner's story transcends the boundaries of his era, inviting introspection into the societal norms that shape our thoughts and actions. The psychoanalysis of Hugh Hefner is not just a journey into one man's mind, it's an exploration of the universal quest for personal freedom, challenging viewers to reflect on the forces that govern their own thought patterns and desires. As we conclude our exploration into the riveting life of Hugh Hefner, we're inevitably drawn to the final chapter, a poignant reflection on the man who forever altered the cultural landscape. On September 27, 2017, Hefner, at the age of 91, bid farewell to a world he had both challenged and captivated. The day of his passing was bathed in an unusual stillness. The Playboy Mansion, once a bustling hub of life, fell silent. A man who had lived life on his terms, defying conventions until his last breath, had embarked on his ultimate journey. The impact of his death reverberated beyond the mansion's walls, reaching the global community that had been touched by his audacity and vision. The community felt a profound sense of loss, realizing that an era had come to an end. Tributes poured in from all corners, celebrities, admirers, and critics alike, acknowledging the indelible mark Hefner left on media, sexuality, and societal norms. The world grappled with the complexity of mourning a man who was simultaneously a liberator and a lightning rod for controversy. Contemplating whether Hefner's passing could have been prevented is an exercise in futility. His life, like the pages of Playboy, was a tapestry of choices and consequences. The hedonistic lifestyle he championed, while liberating, took a toll on his health. Yet, attempting to disentangle the threads of inevitability from the fabric of his existence is to misunderstand the essence of a man who lived without regrets. In the wake of Hefner's passing, the community rallied to memorialize and celebrate his life. A retrospective of his achievements unfolded, showcasing the evolution of Playboy and its founder. The Playboy Mansion, once a symbol of excess, became a nostalgic emblem of an era. Events were organized to honor his legacy, exploring the nuanced layers of a man whose impact transcended the glossy pages of a magazine. Hugh Hefner's death was not the end, but a continuation of the conversation he started, a discourse on freedom, pleasure, and the boundaries of societal norms. The mansion doors may have closed, but the reverberations of his life continue to echo in the cultural chambers he reshaped. As we bid farewell to a man who defied convention until the end, we invite you to subscribe for more transformative biographies, each unraveling the intricacies of lives that have left an indelible mark on our world. Hugh Hefner, in life and death, remains an enigma, an eternal playboy whose legacy continues to provoke, inspire, and challenge.